All right, everybody, thank you for coming back for another video. We are here today once again with the Gates of Olympus 1000. I know recently we pitted Gates of Olympus 1000 versus Starlight Princess 1000. Starlight Princess won and then completely let us down in the big bonus buy, so I want to give Zeus a chance to shine on his own, because I feel sort of like maybe she didn't deserve to win that head-to-head contest. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can spin our way into a big-sized bonus here by using our free gold coins. We need 4. Ooh, nice 10x here on the base game. Not going to get any tumbles out of it though, but keep that 10x plus energy going, Zeus, when we get into the bonuses. That being said, I hope you're all having a great day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a great Sunday, assuming that you're watching this on the day this comes out. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get into some bonuses here. I'm going to start off buying into a 5,000 coin bonus, and we'll see what goes from there as far as how we choose to do our buys and how we get our wins. I am so far having a wonderful day as I record this video. I hope that continues. Tomorrow is supposed to be absolutely beautiful weather. I know some of you are looking some snow in the face, so hopefully that didn't inconvenience you too much and you were able to get about and do your daily thing. There we go. We finally get a nice connection here. We do only have a 2x. Would love to see more multiplier on the screen, but I know that's asking for a bit much from Zeus, so I didn't even directly reference it, knowing that I would be disappointed if I asked. Now, if you are here for the first time, or if you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming and joining me and watching my videos here. Hopefully we have a good session for you today, give you something fun to watch. If not, there will always be another video tomorrow because I do upload every day. And if that's the sort of thing you enjoy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet. It really does help me out, helps the channel out in the long run. All kinds of good things happen in the background, and you get stuff to watch every day. Finally get another multiplier here. You get up to a 6x. Unfortunately, there's only 3 spins left, so we're gonna have to get really, really lucky. Remember that 10x energy I was talking about, Zeus? That would have been a great time to bring that out. Final spin is not a dead spin, and double multipliers popping up. No tumble, but good to see at least we get something on the last spin for once, which is nice. 1940 out of 5,000, however, is not nice. So we're going to run another 5,000 back here and see what we can do about maybe improving on that win to the point where, maybe we get a profit out of this one. We were 1 short on the hourglasses there, but we do make it up with a 4x here, although again, no tumbles. Ideally, what we'd like to see is a double-digit multiplier when we get down to that 9-10 spins left. So maybe we can make up a little bit of lost ground here. Obviously, if we get 3 or more scatters during the game, we get 5 extra spins as well, which is also nice. That's a decent look, a little tumble there. Can we get a little extra and then maybe another multiplier? I know I asked for another multiplier. I wasn't really looking for a 2x, but see what I can get. That gives us our 10x multiplier here. Already, it's a better win than the last one. Still have 5 spins left to go. I mean, he's throwing multipliers out there, so that's good to see. At least he's not just sitting here watching the game go by and not doing much of anything to try and help. At least he's putting a little bit of effort in, even if the game is not playing along with him. Wow, look at that. Last spin, we get tumbles and we get a multiplier. How about another one? Maybe green? No green. Either green. I would have taken the hourglasses too. That also would have been fine. 33.37 on the last spin puts us into a profit at 56.70. We will celebrate getting that profit by moving up to a 6,000 coin bonus buy here. Once again, 15 spins on the board. We're looking for early multipliers. Obviously, the goal here is to hit the 1000x multiplier, but let's be realistic. The odds of that happening are pretty slim. What's the old saying? The odds of that happening are slim to none, and none just left the building, or slim just left the building. That's what it was. It's slim to none, and slim just left the building. Well, that's a lot of multipliers on the board. We were also only 1 ring away from getting a connection on those, but we did get a Decent tumble there for 69, considering we had an 11x multiplier on the board. Now again, it's just a matter of making good use of the multiplier here and not letting it completely get wasted. Thank you. Yellow or purple would be nice. Looks like we're gonna get at least yellow, maybe probably blues. And then I don't know what would come in. Hopefully the purples. There we go. Another 6x on the board to be added to the multiplier. It adds up to a nice 17x with 4 spins left to go. There we go. We do get a connection. I don't see much else coming in though. So we are to an even 20x though. That is a nice number to see. Unfortunately, we're down to our last spin. And this time the last spin is a dead spin. But we basically got 5,000 back out of 6,000, which is not too terrible. So we're going to run that 6,000 coins back one more time. Now, for those of you who are, again, following along with my personal saga in the background here, for instance, I know Rich and Brenda, you're definitely following along. I did finish my first semester of classes, and I did get an A in both. Which, again, if I could go back and tell high school me what it's like to get A's in classes instead of just not doing my homework and not caring about school, then I probably would have shocked myself. And I probably might have even beat myself up for that. Not that I was a bully in school, but I also didn't do any work. So the idea of me putting effort into things as an adult, looking at it from teenage me perspective, is almost laughable. Oh, that was a really good screen to not get a multiplier on. That was also almost laughable. All right, we did at least get the 3x here, so we are finally into a double-digit multiplier, but it is only 2 spins left. So we're gonna have to take advantage of these really quick, which means big multipliers and big tumbles. There we go, we get a big tumble. We do get a 3x, which is okay because we already have 1311. The 2x extra is nice here to give it to a 16x. 42.72 on that spin does put us in a profit for the bonus buy here, and the last spin's a dead spin. Good thing we won those 39 coins. Let's run that 6,000 back one more time and see if we can improve on that. Gates of Olympus is sort of treading water at the moment. Get 6,000 out, about 5,000 in, 6,000 out, about 6,000 in, so it's sort of just holding steady. Nice hit there on the 2x. Good tumble on the rings. Another multiplier would have been handy, but it certainly wasn't going to show up because it was a nice tumble. There we go. We got multipliers just dropping in out of the sky. Didn't even need Zeus's help on that one. Gonna need his help on the upcoming one though here for the rings. First we gotta connect blues, and then maybe purples, or neither of those and no multiplier. That was terrible. Can we get a multiplier here, please? Make me feel good, Zeus. It feels sort of like you're involved in the whole game here. I appreciate the gesture. It's very nice of you. We are up to an 8x, nice, with 5 spins to go. So there's hope. I mean, there's always a chance. That does give us a 10x multiplier with that 2 on the screen, but again, just not a fantastic connection for it to go along with. There we go. The red pentagons are a little bit better. That should bring in yellow. Oh, top symbol as well. We could really use a multiplier with the top symbol hit Zeus. You know the rules. We hit top symbol, you put out multipliers. Final spin, we do get a hit, and we get 1 tumble. Can we get another blue? We do get the blue, either chalices or a multiplier or something. There we go. There's a multiplier on the board. It's not going to be enough to get us where we want it to be, but 46.59 out of 6,000 is not the end of the world. We're going to do one more of those just to see what's going to happen here, and then we'll do our final end of the video bonus as always. I do appreciate you hanging out with me. This is a sort of a low-key energy video for me, even more so than usual, as I am generally pretty laid back. I'm just sort of enjoying the rest of my day here. It was a beautiful day of weather, and I know tomorrow's going to be about 15 degrees warmer, and I'm looking forward to just getting out and enjoying you know, the weather and what's gonna feel like the first day of spring before we get back into the colder temperatures and rain next week. So hopefully you are all at least in a better weather area and you're having better luck with it than I am. Final spin here is not a dead spin. We have no multiplier on the board. We have a terrible win so far. 294 coins on 6,000. So glad we didn't do the end of the video bonus on that one, but we're doing it here. 10,000 coins coming in. Let's see how many we can win from Zeus here on this final bonus buy as his act of contrition for making up for that terrible bonus that we just had to sit through and witness. No 15x on the board, but no connection. I was about to say, this one feels vaguely similar to the one we just did with no multipliers and no hits. We do have a 7x, not that it's a whole lot better. We still aren't getting the connections beyond that. I mean, these screens are just ugly. There's not even potential on the screens. They're just a complete mismatch of all different symbols, and nothing looks organized like it does sometimes when you get wins on here. Final spin. We do at least get a connection on the final spin, but 1105 on a 10,000. We can't go out like that, can we? Let's do a 16,000 all in. Completely ill-advised bonus buy here to finish out the video. We had some wins. I remember we won on a couple of bonuses. I know it can happen. I mean, we saw a 15x drop in just a minute ago, even though there was no connection. There we go. There's a 4x with 13 spins to go. Let's keep that energy going, Zeus. Where was that a couple of bonuses ago? I feel like I'm admonishing the god of Olympus here, but give a guy a break. You can only lose so many times in a row before it starts to feel personal here. There we go, an 8x multiplier and a really good tumble at 648 on that one. That's good for over 5,000 by itself. There we go, we get a 10x multiplier for a total. We get a great connection and we get tumbles. Awesome top symbol. Oh, I was kidding when I said that. Holy cow. All right, well, thanks for the top symbol there. That's good for 24,000. So maybe this last bonus buy wasn't so ill-advised after all. Still 7 spins left to go. We have a 10x multiplier on the board. We have a 15x multiplier on the board with 7 spins left to go. We have a 25x multiplier after this spin is over here. Another 7,000. We're already back to even for the whole session. Can we get some extra coins on top of that? Looks like we sure can. That's going to give us a 27x multiplier. Even with the one hit, it was a decent symbol. That's good for another 4,300. Still 3 spins left to go. Let's make the most of them. I cleared away a lot of space on the board for you, Zeus. Put a couple yellows in there and then maybe throw a multiplier out there or do none of those things because it sounded like a good plan. Final spin is a dead spin, but 42,840 on the final buy there. That is a great way to finish up. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm glad I stuck around for that one. Sometimes the last bonus buy that's ill-advised works out well. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video.